Okay, so I'm totally skipping an intro. I'm just gonna get right into it. So I have my eyes primed with Painterly Paint Pot by MAC as usual. And now I'm just using Saddle as usual in my crease. Not really doing anything special here. And I'm just going to do this to both eyes like I always do. Obviously, I'm going to do it on both. So this is what it looks like after I put the saddle down. And then I'm going to go on to the new Makeup Addiction palette. I think this is called Flaming Love palette. I'm not sure. But it's the newest Makeup Addiction eyeshadow palette. So this color that I'm using right here is called Savannah Desert. And it's kind of similar to Brown Script by MAC. But it is more red. But it's a really beautiful color, so I love it, and this is what I've been using for like a new kind of transition color. So basically I'm just putting that on the outer edge of my eye into my crease, and then I'm using Metallic Plum, and I am putting on the same place that I put the Savannah Desert, and I am just going to put it on the outer edge of my eyelid like you see me doing here, and then right into my crease halfway, not going all the way in. Now here, what you see me doing here is just blending that Metallic Plum out a little bit with the same brush that I used to apply saddle. So this is basically just going to help it like look more blended. And then I'm going back in with the brush that I used to put down Savannah Desert, and I'm going to blend that Metallic Plum out again. Now I'm using the brush that I used for saddle, and I'm blending it out again. So basically, every color that I put down, I kind of just go back and blend it out again with the first two colors that I put. And I'm just doing the same exact thing on this side. Now I'm just blending that Metallic Plum out with the Savannah Desert by Makeup Addiction. And the more colors that you add to your eyeshadow look, the more dimension it's going to have. So here, as you can see, I use 3 colors, which usually I just use 2 just to keep it simple and not go crazy. But this eye look has more dimension than the other ones, as you could kind of see here. So now I'm taking the Painterly Paint Pot, and I am putting that on the inner corner of my lid, dragging that in outward, actually, halfway. So this is just kind of refreshing the eye because I already have Painterly down, but I'm just putting some more. So then that way it'll give it like a nice light base for the eyeshadow that I want to use. If you wanted to put a very dark eyeshadow down in this area, then you wouldn't put Painterly. You could probably just use like a darker base, but I'm using a light color, so I am using Painterly, which is light also. So first I'm going to put Treasure in the same area that I put the Painterly Paint Pot down on, and then it was kind of too light, so I went back and I put the pink champagne on top of it. So this is what the Treasure eyeshadow looks like on. To me, it was just like a little bit too silver, so I just added the pink champagne because it kind of made it like a little bit more pinky, but you could totally leave it just the way I had it before. But this is what it looks like with the Treasure, and then I went back and added the pink champagne, so that's what I have on right here, and this is how it looks so far, and this is how it should look when you're doing it also. So now here, I decided to go back and add another eyeshadow. So now I'm adding Carbon by MAC, and I'm just adding a very tiny bit, as you can see, to the outer corner of my eye. I'm not really doing too much, but now you can see it getting even more smoky at the edge, and it's getting even more dimension now because I added another eyeshadow. So like I said, and like I always say, the more eyeshadows that you add, the more dimension the eyeshadow look will have. So now I'm just going on to eyeliner, and I decided to do a winged liner for this. You do not have to do a winged liner. I showed you my eyeliner in a previous video. I dedicated it to winged liner, so you can find that on my page, and I explain the whole thing of it, everything that I do. So after this, I'm just going to apply my lashes, and I'm going to use the Glam lashes, and these are definitely one of my favorite lash brands. I love their lashes so much. And I'm using the style Lola. So the lashes are really pretty. They get thicker at the edges, at the end of the eye. So you can see that here, they're thicker at the end. So it just gives you like even more flare and even more smoke at the end, at the edge of your eye. So that's why I love these. And now I'm just doing some eyeliner, pencil eyeliner, kind of blending that out to make it smoky because that's what I wanted. I wanted a smoky look. So now I'm just going to go back, and I'm going to use the same color that I used in my crease, the Savannah Desert, and I'm just going to blend that eyeliner out. I probably should have done this color first and then the eyeliner, but whatever, I did the opposite. So this is how it looks, and now I'm just going to go on to highlight, the best part. So I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Starlight. So this is what it looks like. And then after this, I am just going to go on to contour because obviously highlight contour. So you don't have to do all this highlight and contour. You could totally leave your face like this and then maybe just add a little bit of blush, but this is what I decided to do. And as you can see, I'm just adding it on and putting more and more and more. So then, like I said, I'm going to go on to my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to do some contour. And it's so hard for me to see what I'm doing on camera, so that's why I'm constantly looking in the camera like this, because I just want to make sure that you can see me. So yeah, I wanted my contour to be strong, so I went and I cleaned it up a little bit with my beauty blender. And then after this, I'm going to start my lips. So I'm going to use Kat Von D. I forgot the name of this color. I will insert it right here. But it's kind of like red, like a deep wine. It's actually very dark looking. I don't know why it looks so red here, but that's what it looks like here. So yeah. So I was putting this on. This was the original color I wanted to do, but then I changed my mind. I wasn't loving it with this eye look, and I don't know. I just didn't want to leave it like that. So, like I said, it was looking very red for some reason, when usually it looks very dark. So, this is what it looked like. I was looking at it, kind of debating on it, and then I decided to take some selfies here because that's always what I do. I always take pictures after I'm done with my makeup to see if I like it, and I did not like it. So, I added something to the lip, and I added Sugar Plum by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So, yeah, this is the look. So this is everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any other questions, just leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. And I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching. And I'm probably gonna do more holiday party videos in the future. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna cut this off. Bye guys, love ya.